Next big update on Aion Classic European servers will be update 2.4, which we'll get after September. Not in September, because probably you know that if you're following my YouTube channel, originally that was a plan from Gameforge. We have seen that within the roadmap. However, we have get delay of update 2.0, so I assume also update 2.4 will be delayed. For this evening, I have for you patch note with all the details, patch notes with all the details, however, from North America. Also, this update, this version of patch notes, they had over there in Korea. So I can assume with very high probability that we will have all of these features also in Aion Classic European version of the game update 2.4. So like I said, this is not what you can see here in front of you, patch notes for Europe. You can see here, this is Aion Classic North America. Nevertheless, you will see these features we will get also in Europe for sure. So let's go forward, straight forward into this. Let's check what is actually bringing to us update 2.4. You will see, I wouldn't say it is one major update. However, there are many interesting things. Abyssal Splinter, maybe some new gear, we will see about that, right? Third level of difficulty of BT, also Arena of Glory, and many other interesting things. So let's go step by step. I will show you what are we getting. So update 2.4, they have get this update when in 2022 over there in North America. First thing, Araka. New instance dungeon, Araka, incoming in update 2.4, probably also for us in Europe. You can see here, entry location, Elios, Ingison Outpost, Osmodian, Gelkmaros Defense Post, level 50 minimum, 2 to 6 players, that means 6, once a week, and reset in Wednesday. Another interesting thing which many players are waiting is Unyielding Beshmurdir Temple. Probably they will use different kind of name for this version of BT, so this will be third level of difficulty, third level of hard, let's say second hard mode, very hard version of BT. Just to say, I'm not sure is that information correct, but I have heard like maybe a few weeks back that nobody in North America, neither one group, still didn't finish this level of difficulty over there in North America. I'm not sure is that correct or not. Maybe somebody can confirm to me or not who is playing in North America. However, I have heard, I mean, on one way this is not strange because there are not many players who are currently playing over there in North America, right? So there is nobody to play, basically, right? When there would be more players, I have no doubt here in Aion Classic European version of the game, we have thousands of players. Some groups will be able to finish this. This will not be easy, however, reward is amazing. So, third level of difficulty of BT, level 55, minimum of course, players 6, entries once per week, reset in Wednesday. And what is this? Using an unyielding key, obtaining after completing the quest, weekly road to unyielding Beshmurdir Temple, weekly unyielding path to BT Osmodian. What are you getting there? Check this out. Weapons. Yes, look at these beauties here. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Check out this picture. All of these weapons. I don't know which is more beautiful, right? Sword, daggers, mace, polyarm. Look at this. Polyarm is looking amazing, right? Also, staff, greatsword, bow. Every weapon, including book and orb, is looking absolutely amazing. Let's check what else do we have here. So this is another big thing coming, probably the biggest thing regarding update 2.4. However, there is more. Absolutely amazing dungeon, Abyssal Splinter. Abyssal Splinter is one of the legendary dungeons of Aion in general. If you have played Aion before, then you know that. In Abyssal Splinter, you are getting so many good things. Currently, there was, actually recently, not right now, recently there was one bug which Gameforge have managed to remove from the game, where Abyssal Splinter did appear in Divine Fort after a while, after we have get update 2.0. Maybe some people have entered, maybe not, who knows, right? Anyway, in Abyssal Splinter, what are you getting? You can see here first requirements, level 55 to enter, entry location, Divine Fort, Occupying Grace. I'm not sure, will there be another entry to Abyssal Splinter for other faction who didn't occupy, right, who didn't occupy Divine Fort. Because I remember in the past, at one point, there was one entry in the fort for whoever have occupied the Divine, and another entry below Divine, so that everybody could enter Abyssal Splinter, not only Occupying Grace. However, it's written here Divine Fortress only occupying Grace. So I assume only for faction who will have Divine, you'll be able to enter Abyssal Splinter. I can play so many runs over there. It's amazing dungeon. Why? You can see here, number of players 2 up to 12, level 55. Once a week, yes, because Wednesday reset. Why? A simple reason. Wait, it's written here something. Only the tribes occupying the Divine Fortress can enter and enter throughout Abyssal Splinter entries created inside the fortress. There might be another entry. There might be another entry below fort, but I need to check that. I cannot say for sure. What are you getting in Abyssal Splinter? Beside beautiful gameplay, beside this is beautiful dungeon, absolutely, you are getting lots of Abyss points. You are getting, there should be Azure Gold medals and Platinum medals. So Azure Gold medals, which you need to buy gold set of Abyss gear level 55, and Platinum medals, which you need to get that other set, ABG Eternal level 55, which we are not getting in update 2.4. Just to say that we shouldn't get Eternal set Abyss level 55 in update 2.4. We should get that in update 2.5, which is another story for another video. I'm already preparing video regarding update 2.5. I want that you are ready. I want that you are completely ready and acquainted with everything what will happen in the future with Aion Classic Europe. I'm preparing very soon on my YouTube channel video regarding update 2.5. Now, let's focus on this. So Abyssal Splinter, absolutely amazing dungeon. We have, we can see here changes regarding different kind of dungeons like Steel Rake. They can make it here solo. We already have solo Steel Rake, right? So I think they will not change this. Maybe they will something. Also for NTC changes, we already have NTC solo. It's not like that we have it like a group dungeon. What else do we have here? Some changes regarding user interface. Okay, they can change entry, a number of entries, how many times you can enter per week, different kind of dungeons. I wouldn't say some big changes here. We have here DC, Draupnir Cave 5 times per week, Adma 7 times, TL 7 times, Dark Poeta still 7 times, Uda 7 times, BT 7, Dredgen once a day, and Chantra. Dredgen, regarding Dredgen, that's normal once a day, right? What else do we have here? Change the entry level of 4 instance dungeons where the Ilios and Wonders had different entry levels. Okay. This is interesting, right? Changes when you can enter in Dratu Fortress, Fire Temple, Hydrogenetics Lab, and Alchemy Research Lab. Check the details here. What else I want to show you here? Yes, this I want to show you. They're adding Arena of Glory, which is amazing. I love Arena of Glory. I really love. So additionally to Arena of Discipline and to Arena of Chaos, we are getting Arena of Glory. We are still missing 3 versus 3 at that Coop Arena. And I still didn't see even in North America they can put Coop Arena up. And they have already updated over there 2.7 in North America. So I don't know, it's kind of strange, right? So Coop is 3 versus 3 that we are not getting in 2.4, but we are getting Arena of Glory. And something very important, I will make dedicated video about that. We are getting these badges, marks, which will be beside your name. I love this. In North America, it's looking so good. So depending on your rank in Arena of Discipline, Arena of Chaos, and Arena of Glory, there will be badges beside your name in the game. Beside your name, there will be silver, golden, I don't know how they, I see actually, Master, Diamond, Platinum, Gold, Silver, or Bronze. These are the badges. It's really beautiful to see those badges. So when you see somebody in the open world, you already know how good is that person in, I mean, doesn't have to be necessary in PvP, but these are PvP arenas, right? So I like these badges. I will make dedicated video about this because this is something new. This is something really interesting. What else do we have here? So regarding leveling, it should be easier. I have to say that. I'm still not sure how will NCSoft and Gameforge handle that, because I can see here in general, in European version of the game, leveling is much more hard than over there in North America and in Korea. So I'm not sure how will that work out. Regarding Korea, leveling so-so, but in North America was much easier. Now, will they change, and how will they change experience gain? Maximum level still is 55. There is no increase of level cap until update 2.7. Actually 2.8. Sorry, 2.8. Then we have level cap 58. Right. So it's kind of strange. We'll see. Will it be easier to level up to 55? But I assume yes. That should be easier that leveling to 55 with update 2.4. How much easier? That remains to be seen. Or maybe they will leave it the same, right? We'll see. Also, there will be some skill changes for all classes. Now, I could go here into details to read here, but I will not do that. Why? We need to see how will they handle this, right, for European version of the game. Which balance lab they will use. Over there in Korea, they call it like balance lab every time when they're changing skills of all classes. And they're doing that a lot. They're doing that a lot. So I don't know which version of balance lab will we get. 13, 14, 12, there are already like 15 those balance changes, right? So we'll see about that. There should be some skill changes, but I don't think that we will see something huge regarding that. And we can see here what is this in Splinter Canyon. Some terrain has been added. And these other things are regarding North America version of the game. So update 2.4, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, something interesting. Like I said, I wouldn't say some big major update, but not small update also, right? Lots of interesting things. So for the level of difficulty of BT, we are getting Abyssal Splinter, we are getting Arena of Glory. So many interesting things, I would say, in update 2.4. When? Not in September. Not in September, because that was original plan, but that will get delayed a little bit. How much? 30 days? 1 month? 2 months? It's hard to say, right? Probably between 1 month and 2 months it will get delayed, because we have get a little bit delay of update 2.0, right? So also just to let you know, over there here, right, in Europe, many things are currently happening in the game. There are different kind of events. Population of players is still really good. So check Aion Classic in Europe. I can highly recommend to you. You'll find a download link in the description below video where you can completely for free download this game. However, to play this game, yes, it's a free-to-play game, but you will need to pay for Seals Energy 10 euros per month. You will find the link in the description below video where you can go directly to download Aion Classic in Europe. Also, I can show you here in Korea, many interesting things are currently happening with the game, but I'm preparing special dedicated video for next week regarding Aion Classic Aion Classic Korean version of the game, what is happening with all the new updates, all the changes, what is happening over there in Korea to show you, because whatever they have over there in Korea, we will also get here in the West one day in the future, right? So it's interesting to see what is happening over there in Korea. Aion is doing still really good over there in Korea, a big success, absolutely. NCSoft have succeeded with Aion Classic in Korea, servers are full, and game is looking very good. North America, it's not looking good. North America have died almost completely, and Europe is still doing well, still many players playing the game, and the game feels pretty good under the fingers. So very soon on my YouTube channel, new video regarding Aion Classic, what is happening in Korea. Also regarding update 2.5, I'm preparing new video, what are we getting with update 2.5. I would say that 2.5 is actually a big update, but I will show you that in the future videos. For this evening, I wanted to show you what are we getting with new update 2.4. These are patch notes from North America, like I said, not from Europe, but we should get something very, very similar or basically the same like this. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content and of course Aion Classic content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.